What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to another unboxing showcase review, and we have another Diamond Select action figure here. We have Marvel Select's Vision. This is very cool to see this original look of Vision. So thank you to Diamond Select for making this review possible. This looks great. This sculpt looks absolutely amazing. There's definitely quite a few accessories that we can see here, but of course, let's take a look at the box first. We always see what we have from Marvel Select with this huge packaging, which is also really cool because sometimes they have some of the best artwork going on here. So there you go on the side of the box, and of course on the back of the box giving you a little bit of some information about Vision himself and some of the Diamond Select Marvel and the proof of purchase going on right there. So you guys know how I open my boxes. I like to keep my packaging. I've already made the cuts here. You can see that I will definitely just kind of peel this out so we could see everything that's inside here and then unbox it properly. So there we have it. Let me cut off all these ties and we'll get started on the review. All right, there we have it. We got him out of the box, and my God, that was difficult. Oh, geez. I don't mind twist ties. That's not the issue, but whoever tied that was unbelievable. That was hard to take off. But first things first, we do have our little catalog that we get from Diamond Select. So anything that you may think that you may want, it's right here. You can see what they could have released out in the past. So there you go with that. But on with what we have from this offering, which is actually pretty cool to see some of this stuff. I love getting effects, but first off, look at this. Look at all of these accessories. These are not bad. Actually, it's really not bad for what we get from Diamond Select. So let's go over them one by one, and then we'll take a look at the figure. So the first thing, we do get an alternate head sculpt. Actually, it's very cool that we get two different, types of emotion from Vision. So that's very cool to see. We do get a pair of fists. And then we do get this additional hand where his fingers are straightened out. So many different options that you can play around with this hand. It does have a horizontal joint as well. And with this additional hand, we do get a blast effect that's sculpted in to the palm of the hand. So it is for the left hand, as you can see. That is mainly for this hand. So pretty cool. I like to see something like that we can utilize, different effects for their hands. And we also have this effect piece. This is actually very cool too. So nice to see we can utilize this on this arm, or we can utilize it as well on this arm. So it would have been cool to have two of them, but it's still cool to see. It's very nicely sculpted. And I put his alternate head on because this effect is what it's used for. So this has, a little bit of a curvature. I don't know if it's meant to be that way. Maybe it's just supposed to be straight. So there's a peg here. And it made me think, like, where is this supposed to go? And apparently this comes right out. What a piece that you could possibly lose. But if you insert in there you have it. That's awesome. What a cool effect to add to a head sculpt right there. That's pretty cool to see. It's nice to have that option where you can, remove the little gem that we got on his forehead, but God forbid if you lose that thing. Oh man, what a waste that would be. But there you go. That's very cool. All right, guys, let's go over articulation. So starting off, of course, with the head. The head we can turn from side to side. It is sitting on a dumbbell joint, so we can get that tilt that we want for some good emotion or expression. With that dumbbell joint, he can look up that far, and of course he can look down that far. The shoulders, I mean, there was a little bit of hindrance with the cape, but not too much. Shoulders, can go up that high. He's got a bicep swivel and a single jointed elbow. Once again, I'm hoping for in the future that we get some double jointed elbows and knees with Diamond Select. There is a great amount of motion in the diaphragm joint. That's awesome. This diaphragm joint is incredible. The only problem is that when you go that far, we do have some gaps going on from the torso. He can go back that far and he can go forward only slightly, just a little bit. Now, this kind of confused me. He's got this cut for a waist swivel, but that is really tight. Really tight. I don't know if it was just seized in a way, but before I started recording, like, I couldn't turn it, and that kind of worried me. But I guess I loosened it up a bit, so there is a waist swivel right there. I also want to mention this. His arms don't go down to his waist, so you can see that right there, right? His arms don't go down to his waist. I don't think it's meant to be. It was meant to be, so that's as far as it goes. That's a preference for some people. I would rather have his arms go down a little bit further because it's just a little weird to have that shape in a way. But that's just me. The legs can kick that far, go that back. He's got an upper thigh cut. There we go. Had to break that open. But then we have a single jointed knee. It can turn at the knee as well, and he's got pivot in the ankle, and you can see the range in which he goes forward and back. So there is your articulation with Vision. Okay, so Vision stands at 7 inches tall, and we will go through some comparisons here because Diamond Select, we have with Diamond Select a 7-inch scale figure, so he will match up to your typical McFarlane figures because they do have the same scale at 7 inches. Here are some G.I. Joe classified figures, and here is a Mythic Legion's Valiant Knight as well as a female knight. And here we have some Marvel Legends. We got the new body of Vulcan and the new Venom comic figure. So the Venom actually is basically the same height, so that's pretty cool. And we have our Mezco 112 Collective Holiday Gomez. And here's Bobby. We got Iceman going on, same height, which is pretty cool. And for another Diamond Select comparison, there is Beta Ray Bill and the Red Hulk. And just for some additional Marvel Legends, I mean, this is the Ultimate Captain America and the Gray Hulk action figure from Marvel Legends. So just trying to see in terms of scale how they would really work out. Now, I'm not exactly sure how tall Vision really was for the Avengers, but with this Ultimate Cap, I could still see it working considering he's an android. It's a possibility, but I can understand, if he's just too tall. Now, there's probably like half an inch right there in terms of height, but hey, if you can make it work, you can make it work. All right, guys, there you have it. There we have the Marvel Select Vision action figure. Very cool for this version of Vision to come out by Diamond Select. It's actually a great figure. There are definitely some issues that I had with it, considering the fact with some of the articulation, of course. So that's where I kind of, sometimes hope that we can get some better articulation for Diamond Select in the future. But when it comes to accessories, I think they did a great job with the offering of the accessories with 2 different head sculpts. Of course, the power effects that we have going on here. I'm currently using a flight stand to help mimic flight in a way, in trying to do a particular type of pose, but it actually looks very, very cool. I'm glad that we have this version of Vision with the Marvel Select line, so it's very cool to hopefully kind of work out the Avengers lineup through Diamond Select. So let me know what you guys think. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. on our way to 6,000 subscribers. That is my absolute goal for this upcoming year, and I hope you guys will help me do that. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.